Welcome to my channel. I am Jimmy. Welcome to Jimmy's Road to Spirituality. This is going to be a message reading for the sign of Gemini for the month of April 2026. Of course, take whatever resonates and leave the rest with love and kindness and mercy for those that actually need it. And then for those that don't, in God's hands, of course, we're going to leave it. Happy Easter to everybody. It's a little bit late, but of course, I didn't realize how quick the time has passed, and I didn't even celebrate very much. It was really, really busy, and I had a few days that I had to do things, and yeah, seeing friends, old friends, a lot of activities. Yes, actually, lately, and breakthroughs. Of course, my voice is a little bit, yeah, sensitive at this time. I'm having a tea with lemon. I hope you, my beautiful Geminis, are doing very, very well. I wish you the best. Of course, I hope the breakthrough was really, really clear for all of us. I really feel that Geminis have been going and undergoing through a lot of transformation, a lot of tests, even from the divine, but from the enemy. The enemy's always trying to test us. But yeah, what I felt lately in the last 24 to 48 hours, it's specifically breaking curses, evil eye, and sorcery, witchcraft, whatever hookity pookity that it's done by people that are very, very ignorant and don't understand that actually where this is not even worth it. And creating a spiritual warfare towards chosen people, it's gonna be a lot of punishment and pain and loss. Okay, loss. It's gonna be very significant for many people that attack Geminis. Of course, I have pre-shuffled the decks, the both decks that I'm going to use, and I'm going to use masculine and feminine energy. And in my pre-shuffle, it was mostly major arcana. It's exactly what I see now. The World card being the first card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Wands here, the Nine of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. And I have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Yes, and followed by the Page of Swords, Death. Five of Wands, the Sun, King of Wands. Yeah. Masculine energy. Excuse me, it's my tea, it's not me. Masculine energy is very much interested in their business, specifically right now. But in taking good care of yourselves, waiting for the divine to actually show you the divine enlightenment, the divine path, as well timing. Of course, this is actually restricted to those that have been finished with a specific cycle within themselves. Probably if you're dealing with as well with the four fixed signs: Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, this is very much significant. Or you have this in your chart very, very significantly and very potently. It's what I'm feeling. Something that you actually have an understanding about lately, Geminis. And you're waiting for a specific moment in time with this Wheel of Fortune here to actually get yourself prepared. Maybe you're just finishing specific tasks, or finishing touches of whatever something that you have been dealing with very much as a completion, maybe for the last 9 or 10 years specifically as well. It's very much triggering me right now. 910 is going to be significant for somebody. With the Queen of Wands, you're very much into into the occult. You're not afraid to actually dive deep within in regards to what is dark, or what is um, the society might have told you or showed to you or restricted you in this area of you being mystical. Excuse me. And as well, understanding that there are powers and forces here in the three-dimensional aspect, but in the spiritual aspects or realms, where many things are done in secret, or behind people's backs, or behind your back specifically. Okay, you choose as well to stay in your bubble, masculine energy Geminis, in the month of April, in your, happiness, joy, and fulfillment with this Nine of Cups, because you have something very, very dear that it's actually significant for you. And this is like a foundation, stability. You are building something from the ground up. So this is something that you're paying attention to in the three-dimensional, specifically at this time in the month of April 2026. And the Queen of Pentacles, which tells me that you're interested very much into in this feminine aspect, or you're dealing with somebody that has Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart. But as well, you can be dealing with a Queen of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sag. You might be dealing with two energies, or you're dealing with a feminine energy that embodies very much in the month of April this energy, or this is your internal energy, your feminine energy, that is very much diving deep within and not being afraid of finding out secrets about oneself or about somebody else. But you're very much attractive, gorgeous, beautiful, or the person that you are interested in, it's like that. Very, they take good care of themselves. They're very gorgeous. They're very beautiful. They're very well put together. They clean very well as well. But there is something about them that is hidden from the masculine side, or something that you're trying to actually have an idea or a picture about. This person brings you happiness as well. It's what is given to me from this first row. This person actually makes you feel overjoyed, very happy, like you're euphoric. Euphoria, it's what I'm feeling. A conviction of happiness that this energy is giving me with the Queen of Wands. Okay, this is very beautiful, very gorgeous. But as well, you're building foundation. So as well, in this fragmented earth energy of the Four and the Queen of Pentacles, this person could be, this Queen of Pentacles could be somebody that is like in the fragmented energy of the Five of Pentacles, left out in the cold, or in the situation this person left because they need to feel secure, stable. They need a solid foundation in the three-dimensional aspect. But as well, this person could be a mother. This person could be having multiple jobs, or dealing with multiple responsible endeavors here. They might be dealing as well with like four people, or or four to five people that they owe something in the three-dimensional, like some type of responsibility or contract. Or this person literally is like building a house, building the foundation from the ground up, like brick by brick. And this person is like building right now a specific foundation. This person is quite focused on this foundation, or you are in your feminine energy, to build a specific foundation that is going to bring you a lot of stability, a lot of substance and sustenance, I hear. Something that is going to bring you a lot of profit for the future. Okay, on the second ground, with this High Priestess, Page of Swords, Death, Five of Wands, the Sun, and King of Wands. This person knows that there is something hidden as well about you, or the masculine energy, or they know that the masculine energy is actually watching this high priestess. So the feminine energy that you're interested in, or you are embodying a masculine energy, Geminis, in the month of April, are these three cards. Actually, five, with the world and the wheel of fortune coming before the Queen of Wands. Or you, feminine energies, in regards to the masculine energy that you're interested in, this person is your match in regards to your, in this fire energy, the King and the Queen of Wands. Of course, the feminine energy here in this situation, or in this energy that I'm feeling, is the High Priestess, which is the highest of them all. I mean, you're perceived as something in the three-dimensional feminine energy, but in the spiritual realms, you are a High Priestess. So you are anointed by the divine. Of course, you're mystical, you're a keeper of secrets, you're very, very intelligent, you're listening very much to your intuition, and you are called to listen to your intuition. And you, masculine energy, if you embody this energy of the High Priestess in the month of April, you have to keep some shit from people. You should not be very loosen up with your tongue, with your words. Of course, be careful what you speak about, what you speak in general, how you speak. Of course, it matters very much what you speak or what actions you take in the month of April. If you're keeping secrets, or you're like a little bit hidden from the world, is what I'm feeling as well, that you're going to be like a little bit hidden from the world. You're not going to put yourself out there like just like that. You're transforming with this death card, Scorpio energy. And of course, you're dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, which is this Page of Swords, which is somebody that is watching you in secret, or they're watching you pretending that they are actually walking on the other side, but they're like turning their heads and they're kind of keeping an eye on you, how you look, how you're doing, what are you doing. Okay. But there is a metamorphosis here with this death card. By Scorpio season, or in Scorpio season last year, you have understood that you're fighting against the wind in regards to something, or that there is a need of transformation for yourself, because you cannot pay attention very much to external forces or other people that are trying to actually put you in an uncomfortable position. These people probably, they gaslit you. They, you know, they did many things behind your back or against you. Clearly, that's why something is ending here. And this is like a very important cycle in your life, a very important decision that you have been making, and a lot of a great deal of healing, releasing, acceptance, a lot of a release, a lot of releasing of what you don't need. Okay. With the Five of Wands, you are dealing with this fire energy, with this King and Queen of Wands. So we have seven wands. Okay, fragmented fire energy here. You need to stand up for yourself. You need to protect yourself, because people are fighting against you behind your back. People have an opinion about the situation or about you personally. You shall not allow people to actually talk about you or interfere in your business. Okay, this is very, very clear to me. With the Sun card, you shine bright like a star. And the sun, of course, the sun and the moon. You're like, during the day, you are going to receive a lot of enlightenment as well in the month of April. Gemini masculine energies. This is the card of yes. The divine is saying yes to you. This is your partner. This is the person that you have been looking for. In some sort of way, you're going to meet this person, and this person, they could have Leo, or they have Leo in their charts, or you have Leo in your chart as well. This is something that is going to bring you a lot of joy, healing, joy, and happiness. Maybe you should sit more in the sun in the month of April as well, is what is given to me. The sun is going to be very beautiful in the month of April where you live. Of course, everybody lives in different places. Then with this King of Wands, this person is contemplating and just recognizing something. Excuse me. In regards to you or you within yourself, Gemini masculine energies, that is telling you that this is fit from you for you. This is maybe somebody out of from your sight, or you have a clear, idea, picture, whatever is happening here, you know exactly what is going on. We have the devil in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Let's clarify here with a few cards to see exactly the final advice for you guys, Gemini masculine energy, in the month of April. Okay, I see the King of Pentacles. Wow, all these cards came in the reverse. They fell just in the reverse. The Tower in the reverse, the Two of Swords upright, the Eight of Swords in the reverse, the Three of Wands in the reverse, the Ace of Cups reversed, the Fool reversed, the Justice reversed, the King of Cups and the King of Swords reversed, the Five of Cups reversed, the Five of Pentacles reversed. Only the Two of Swords is upright. So somebody that actually tried to do something against you, um, they are the ones that are confused in two minds. They are like cold-hearted, defeated in their, mental abilities, or in the way that they plan something logically, or they had a specific agenda planning against you, or you have had a plan against somebody. And when I said this, somebody was trying to poke my head. It's like just somebody's attacking you, masculine energies, very, very much. Predominant masculine energies, you have been attacked lately very, very strongly. They wanted you to be left out in the cold. They wanted you to be in regret that you left, without communicating with somebody, with this King of Swords in the reverse, the masculine energy, and the King of Cups in the reverse. You have been probably dealing with this energy. Air and water in the past, a Libra specifically, a Justice card here in the reverse, the Fool, not taking a leap of faith because you're not receiving what is actually owed to you. You're not going to receive. They wish really, really ill and bad towards you, a masculine energy, Geminis. Or if you did this, you are the one that is confused right now, and you don't want something to end with the Tower in the reverse. You don't want the fake foundations and the foundations built on sand to actually be ended. But in the end, you wanted this person mentally trapped. Somebody wanted you mentally trapped. And I have the Strength here at the bottom of the deck, and followed by the Magician, Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Emperor. What a beautiful energy, guys. You have the strength and the power and the ability to actually be victorious, to be able to manifest businesses, to be able to manifest, you know, um, great projects that they're going to be so much abundance and blessing for the family, specifically for your family, and specifically for the person that actually spoke the truth, and they were reasonable in their communication, people, and the persons significantly, because I feel there is a person that they spoke the truth towards you and they're speaking the truth towards you. This person is like a leader with the Emperor here. They have a very solid foundation within themselves. They're very responsible, they're very grounded, they're very stable. They have a lot of power, authority in the decision making of this Emperor, Queen of Swords here, which can be a person that you have denied maybe in regards to this situation, or they have denied you as the rightful person for them, the truthful person, the correct person. You are a true magician, and you are their family. It seems that you have something, roots to their family in this lifetime, or even through alliance. Okay, if you form an alliance with somebody through marriage in the three-dimensional, this person is truly your family, and you are their family as well. This is what is given to me. Okay, guys, let's go to the feminine energies, Gemini, for the month of April 2026. The message was really quick, straight to the point, and straightforward, very, very clear. I have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords and the Star. So, a double activation in regards to your passion, creativity, desire, want, masculine energy for the remaining of the month of April, and of course, an activation in your mental, logical abilities. Specific truth and reality is going to be given to you during the night. So pay attention during the night with the star. Maybe you're going to stargaze in the month of April. This is going to actually help you. It's going to illuminate something for you as well. Pay attention to your dreams, visions, revelations, and of course intuition for the remaining of the month of April 2026. Feminine energy. When I have pre-shuffled, I have what was the last card when I pre-shuffled for the masculine? I shall remember. I don't remember. But it was Major Arcana. I remember that I was like Major Arcana, Major Arcana. Yes, for the feminines here, I have the Six of Pentacles, and the first card of the deck is the Six of Wands. So 6 might be significant. 6 3 1 is going to be significant. 2 is going to be significant. 1 definitely. 4. The numbers for this month for the masculine and the feminine energies are going to be between 1 and 6, very specifically. 1 3 6 4 significant. That's what is given to me. Maybe you're going to need numbers or something in regards to numbers, calculating something with numbers, numerology. It's what I'm feeling. Pay attention very much in masculine and feminine, energies here for the sign of Gemini. Pay attention very much to synchronicities, to numbers, numerology. Many things are going to be, shown to you in the month of April. So this is like a month of synchronicities, balancing acts, or anyways whatever they wished upon you, it's falling upon them. This is the message clearly that is given to me. And then with this 6, I was thinking that reciprocity for the feminine energy for the month of April 2026, and a lot of abundance, victory. Let's see exactly what the cards they try to show to us, or tell us. For the sign of Gemini, feminine energy for April 2026, we have the 4 of Cups and the 2 of Swords and the 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. 4 of Cups and 5 of Cups, 9 of Cups, fragmented water energy. So if you have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your chart, you are still regretting something in the month of April and receiving a cup from the divine, of course, with being more thankful and grateful. Receiving this cup from the divine in this 4 of Cups. It is something that you need to really pour upon yourself or within yourself, because the divine has shown to you that all this life is like a great lesson. People can always teach you something. Even nature can teach you. Even silence can teach you. Feminine energy, this is what is given to me. But your happiness depends only on yourself. Okay? And I know it's painful. I know that you have lost a lot in regards to your emotional stability and well-being in general. You have lost relationships that you invested in a lot of emotion, a lot of love, a lot of care, a lot of nurturing you have put in these relationships, but they were not meant to be. And many relationships or situation, or some of them, at least two of them, they put you in this two of swords. We have the ace of swords here. um the truth in regards to a situation. You at least the truth in regards to maybe a specific connection or relationship, emotional connection, relationship that you have been focused upon, or you really hold dear in your heart. You have a lot of love for this person, unconditional love as well, but it's a need for you to accept. And with this hermit here in the month of April, feminine energy as well, this hermit is has put you in a position where you are in a situation, because I feel the sadness of this situation and the loss of this situation, and it's really sad. And then we have the eight of cups. Yeah, you were forced to walk away from a specific connection situation here. Eight and five and four. Eight and nine, 17, 8. Yeah, you have walked away from something that was bringing you happiness in the past, but now it's not bringing you happiness anymore. Nine of Cups in the reverse as well, and the Five of Wands in the reverse, and the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Yes, it's exactly what I was saying. It's valid. All the message is valid for both masculine and feminine. It's all together, of course, all together as one. You're not mentally trapped. You're not fighting against the wave, is not against the wind, against those that actually didn't want to invest in you emotionally. They didn't want to love you in the same way. They didn't see the worth, the value in them loving you. That's why you took this chariot and just flew away. You were kind of forced to walk like a walk of shame in regards to loving somebody in the past, but this is done. That's why the hermit. You might have been in this hermit for the last 1 to 4, 5 months, even years. Okay. Then we have the High Priestess, the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Cups. Oh, yeah, you have options. You're very loving, nurturing, and you're called to be loving and nurturing towards yourself. Specifically at this time, of course, you are the High Priestess. This is like confirmation for the masculine energies here. Um, you have options, but be careful with your options. It's going to be a little bit tricky. Of course, those that actually look very good in the beginning, pay attention to those, because I'm feeling that many will be presented, or some will be presented, some of them, most of them will be presented to you as a good option or the best option, but don't throw yourself into something that is not for you. And then I have the Hierophant here. You have to wait for the divine to actually guide you in regards to this situation or person, or the divine to guide this person to you. Okay. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yes, it doesn't actually matter anymore what it didn't work. Okay, guys. Don't give up on yourselves. I really feel the sadness into the air here. It's just a little bit sad and depressing, a little bit, but please do not be sad. Please be thankful. And then the High Priestess in the reverse. You are dealing with somebody that is wishing all the worst for you, all is wishing for you to not be so secretive, to not be so hidden, or to just not be so enlightened in regards to them or in regards to a specific situation. And now the Nine of Cups fell in upright, and then we have the Five of Wands upright. And we have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And the King of Wands being the first card here. Yeah, you probably know who brings you happiness. You know exactly who the divine has shown to you. That is like completion of your, joy, fulfillment, happiness here in the month of April. But you know that people stand in you guys' way, you and this person or this situation, okay? The Four of Pentacles wanted to jump facing down. I don't understand what is going on here. You're quite defensive right now. You're the Empress as well. Four of Cups in the reverse jumped here. Two of Wands and the Emperor in the reversed. Hmm. Somebody hates your business as well, feminine energy. They don't want you to choose yourself and they don't want you to be so um, closed off. You're closed off with this Four of Cups in the reverse. But this is because you love yourself with this Queen of Cups again that came here. You're filling your own cup and you're nurturing yourself in the month of April. And this is the right thing to do, for you, both masculine and feminine energies predominantly here. We have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Six of Wands, Nine of Swords in the reverse, Hierophant. Yeah, Knight of Wands, Hermit, Princess of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, King of Swords, Two of Cups. Yeah, you're waiting for your soulmate, divine partner. That's why right now you are in a recluse. You're very independent, stable, grounded, abundant within yourself. You have an idea about what the divine, wants to do in regards to this situation, and you let the divine, play its hand. This is the right thing to do for you, feminine energy, okay? Two cards in the reverse, the Five of Swords. Actually, the Five of Swords is in the reverse because we have the Princess of Cups upright and the Emperor at the bottom of the deck upright right now. So you are a leader here. Very lovely and very beautiful and very watery. Of course, you take all shapes and forms of the situations. You are your own Ten of Cups here because we have Nine and Queen of Cups here, fragmented water energy. You're very loving towards yourself in the month of April 2026. And I just realized how my voice changed lately when I started with the feminine energy. I'm like, even my voice changed, okay? In the way that you're going to speak, the relaxation, the way that you're sitting, you're presenting yourself. This is very, very beautiful. Um, you're feeling sensitive emotionally, but you're not afraid, of course, of your emotions. You don't have to be afraid of your emotions, even if sometimes you just want to cry or you feel all the disappointment and pain inside of yourself. And I really feel this for the most empathic, the empaths, feminine and masculine, doesn't matter. I really have this feeling, and is like a double, like justice. You're like the scales of justice is what I'm feeling here. Maybe you have like a more tough exterior, but inside you're very gooey and mushy and cheesy and loving and romantic and lovey-dovey. But yeah, you are with this Princess of Cups being following here. This situation with the Five of Swords in the reverse. You don't held it against yourself anymore. You probably didn't held it in the past, but you don't hold it right now, okay? You don't have to hold any grudge anymore in regards to the past pain and you lying to yourself and maybe fighting against yourself mentally, putting yourself down, or talking negativity, or listening to doubtful thoughts, or something in regards to your thinking patterns as well, that you are releasing right now in the month of April, Gemini feminine energy. It's very, very beautiful, and it's something that needs to be constant for you, because uh, you are who you are because of the experiences that you had to go through, and the wrong decisions, or situations that you dealt with. But it's what I was saying exactly, that you loved in these situations. Of course, we are not all always, I mean, you cannot actually not put yourself like, I'm the guilty one in this position, in this situation. You're feeling that guilty for others, or because the situations didn't work with them or for them. Okay, you don't have to feel very guilty, or maybe you felt guilty because you cared for these people, and it's maybe something that you see as a flaw, or you saw as a flaw in the past. But it's not bad to be compassionate for people, and care for them, and sometimes feel guilty that it didn't work in the way that you presented yourself, or you were presented, because maybe this is not your complete fault. In this sense, we don't choose how we look, where we come from. Everything is a trial, is a test in this world. Why we are born in the families that we are born in, why in these countries, why in this specific karma type of situations. But they are all tests, and we are all tested all the time. I know that for a fact, all the time, all the time. It's just, I know that God is good, and He forgives me. He forgives us. The Lord Jesus Christ, forgives us. But sometimes we feel guilty for trivial things, for things that don't matter. It's just, you want to spend time doing this hobby or whatever, do it. But you should know that after you do this, and you wasted all this amount of time, this is something that I understand now with my age. Okay, you're gonna pay for this time that you thought you want to do that, and you lost time, because time is precious. Time is money. Time is very significant. Okay, very important. Very, very important. Even if you're young. Okay, and yes, you have to become like a little child, and just nurture and pamper yourself, and love on yourself, because I really feel the pain in this situation, Gemini feminine energy. I really feel that you have been hurt in different occasions and situations. And the divine cannot actually blame you, because you loved, and you were guilty in your own kind of way. And we are all parts, we have a part in every single situation, situationship, relationship, whatever consequence. We are part of something, of something that brings, action, reaction, consequence. Yes, this is what it was given to me first, consequences. You have to be dealing with some specific consequences of something done in the past. That doesn't mean you've done this in the past. It means that somebody done this in the past, and somebody that is tied to you, in regards to you, or it was only in regards to you learning lessons about your worth, your value, your significance. Okay, how much of significance you are, and how much of significance every soul, every single person in this world is. Okay, and yeah, with this fragmented energy of the 11 of cups, we have the 12 cups. You're waiting for your soulmate, divine partner, but you could be your own soulmate as well. We have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. You might be dealing with Aries, or in Aries season, something is happening here for you. Gemini feminine energy as well. We have the 12 wands at the bottom of the deck, Four of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. So many cups. 3 and 2, Five of Cups. Yes, you have lost so much. No, Six of Cups with this Knight of Cups. reminiscent about somebody or a specific connection that you have with somebody from a specific past lifetime. It's something in regards to a past lifetime. Pay attention to your dreams, vision, revelations. Again, somebody is watching how you, with this again page of swords, looking at the star. During the night, you shine brightest. Feminine energy is something about very much being in feminine energy, being specifically feminine at this time, and the masculine as well. The masculine is still the masculine, depicted with the sun, which we saw in the deck, in the spread, and the feminine energy with the star and the moon and the high priestess. So pay attention to the nighttime. Yes, we have the Empress and the King of Wands and the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Ace of Wands, Hanged Woman, Seven of Wands. Somebody has rekindled or is going to rekindle something with you or wants to, spark something with you, but they are a little bit into minds. They don't know what to do in regards to their mental. This person is looking at you, how abundant and beautiful and gorgeous you are, how busy you are, how grounded you are in regards to this aspect of you being able to manifest and just be your own self. This is very, very significant. But this King of Wands here is taking action. This person could have Aries as well, Leo and Sagittarius in their chart. And then let's see what else we need to know for you. Feminine energies, Gemini, for the month of April 2026. Nothing is gonna come out. Seven of Swords in the reverse with a Nine of Pentacles. Yes, you're very independent, single and ready to mingle. You could be single, okay? Or you could be with somebody. The Page of Swords, somebody is watching you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is watching you, but it's just behind your back. 10 and 9 of Pentacles here. Somebody that wants to have a family with you, but they probably want to be single as well, or you want to be single specifically at this time in the month of April. Feminine energy, 6 of Pentacles and 2 of Wands. You want reciprocity, okay? You want giving and receiving in the proper way. The World card with the 6 of Pentacles. If not, this is the end, okay? This is the end. 10 of Pentacles. You want to have a family as well with somebody significant, somebody that sees you as their family, somebody that doesn't betray you when you come together in this alliance, in this marriage, in this partnership, okay? Forming a family. This is in regards to marriage. This is in regards to a solid foundation. You want a solid foundation with somebody. We have the Magician and the 10 of Pentacles. You can manifest this. You have a lot of people that really want to be entertained by you, or you to entertain them. They want to be in your proximity. They want to be in your, in the same house with you. There's something in regards to, forming something with you. People want to form something with you. 6 of Wands. Yes, you're victorious. You're recognized in regards to something. 6 of Cups now. So 6s are very significant, as I said. With the 10 of Pentacles, you had probably been married with somebody from a past life that is recognizing you specifically at this time. Or you remember this person. I don't know if they remember you. You have the 9 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So fragmented earth energy of the 10 of Pentacles here. Somebody wants you to go towards them, maybe to even on a moment of your time with this Ace of Pentacles, something tangible that they want to, to have with you, an opportunity, a portal, a chance. They have the 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But you already have walked away from this person. And you're minding your own business and you're productive within your own self. This person tries to as well keep themselves busy, because they want to get the chance of this brand new opportunity, chance with you. Six of Wands, Six of Cups, and Chariot, and Six of Swords. So 6, 6, 6, 6. Four sixes are here very significant, which is a 24, which is a 6. 6, 10, very significant. This year, like, is the year or global year number 10. So this year is going to be very significant for you, Gemini. You need to take a leap of faith, but you don't know in regards to a specific betrayal that didn't work against you. And you probably, so you don't really want to ask, because once you know that somebody betrayed you in a very stupid kind of way, immature, somebody that didn't actually care, didn't give you credit, didn't see you as the one. What the fuck is this message? But you have clarity, peace of mind, recognition. You remember about this person, and I really feel really, really strongly that you love this person very, very much. You know the truth about them. You know what they want. You know who they are. You know that they fumbled the situation with you. You know that no matter what they did, what they chose, what they said, whatever, this person has seen you fly free as a bird in the sky, and you are flying, Gemini feminine energy. I promise you, you're flying in the month of April. Okay, and you're going towards that partnership, marriage, connection, reconciliation, coming together. You're enlightened by the divine in the month of April. Let's see a few more cards for my beautiful Gemini feminine energy for the month of April 2026. Three of Swords in the reversed. Okay. Hierophant upright with a Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, followed by the King of Swords, Knight of Swords, Seven of Cups, Two of Cups, Five of Cups, Three of Cups, Two of Cups, Five Cups. Again, Five Cups. But you're called by the divine to be, to do the job to the person that actually was not able, didn't want it to do a specific job in regards to the masculine energy. So you know that you have to take a specific responsibility for the masculine side here in regards to your situation. You have to pay attention to what the divine is actually showing you in the month of April, because you're called to higher places, higher ground, a lot of responsibility. And you are reasonable. You're very, very much into it. You understand how responsible we are in this plane for, being real, being truthful, being honest. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Hermit. Two of Swords, the Devil in the reversed, Eight of Wands, upright, Four of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Seven Pentacles. Okay. Everything is going to move very, very quickly, but you have to continue to nurture your own, emotions, fill your own cup, trust in yourself. You have been dealing with people that didn't give you nothing, to just some crumbs. They threw you some crumbs. Take some crumbs here, and this is going to do you good. But then you work with the divine, and you have temperance here with the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which tells me that there is a lot of awakening, enlightenment, but as well alignment. The divine is very, very much present in this Sagittarius energy. And you have been working with the divine, and the divine has been working with you. That's why it's going to be added 4 more pentacles. But this is like, for me right now, it's just stability, building a foundation, and more help and more aid is going to come from the divine at this time, feminine energy, in regards to you releasing the regrets, the pain, the disappointment. And of course, you know your enemy, and your enemy does, they cannot stand against you. They are the ones that are bamboozled and scared and, confused. And it's like moving them very, very quickly to what actually they wished for you, they are receiving. I really feel a lot of karma is returning right now. A lot of divine justice is returning right now to those that wished harm upon the chosen people, the divine people that are coming, that have been, agreed to come here specifically at this time for the work in the enlightenment of the world. Okay, it's going to be very difficult for many people that wished harm, and they did harmful things towards the divine collective. Okay, let's see a few more cards here for my feminine energy. The King of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Swords in the reverse, Ten of Wands, Strength. Yes, you have the strength, the power, the ability to move forward, to, be whole, heal, release. You have a lot of responsibilities that you need to be taken care of, specifically in the month of April, and you're gonna carry them, but you're not gonna be mentally, stopped, blocked, paranoid, or whatever. You're just gonna be patient because you are witty, you're intelligent, and you are actually the one that confuses others. Okay, you're gonna confuse some fuckers here until the end, because you're down to business here with this King of Pentacles. You're minding your business. You could be very much into your work. You could be a workaholic, or the person that you're dealing with, this minor arcana of the Emperor, this King of Pentacles, is you're gonna be very much into your money. And as well, you're going to have bright ideas, brilliant ideas to what you want to do, but you're watched, or you're watching people that are, they think they watch you, but you actually watch them. Okay, so yeah, you are very, very, very good in the month of April, feminine energy and masculine energy. Pay attention to your environment, pay attention to signs, synchronicities. Of course, during the night, visions, dreams, revelations. It's going to be very significant for you, Gemini. But it always is. I mean, when it is not for you, like that, you always have to pay attention. Okay, pay attention, Gemini. This month is going to be amazing and beyond. Okay, I wish you the best for the remaining of the month of April 2026. I love you all very, very much. Bye for now.